After the WotC era, we enter a time of major changes, the E-Series and EX era. This was the moment when energy cards first got a modern bling, and collectors started to realize just how special they could be. Expedition Base Set. Released in September 2002, Expedition was the first E-Series set in the English Pokemon TCG, and also the last era handled by Wizards of the Coast. It introduced e-reader technology. Cards had barcodes on the side that could be scanned with the Nintendo e-reader device, a Game Boy Advance add-on. Basic energies: grass, fire, water, lightning, psychic, fighting, received a completely new design adapted to the e-reader format. Borders and e-reader codes. The left edge of every card has yellow barcode strips for the e-reader. This was the first and only generation where basic energies had this visual feature. Set symbol. Lower right corner shows the Expedition symbol, a small E shaped like a bridge. Numbering. Energies were part of the main set, 165 cards total, and had their own numbers. Design. Larger, cleaner energy symbol in the center. Brighter colors and a more modern look compared to Neo or base designs. Special energies. In addition to basics, Expedition included special energies such as Warp Energy and Full Heal Energy, which also carried the e-reader codes. Energies were found both in Expedition boosters and theme decks. Value. $13 USD each. PSA 9 to 10 graded copies sell $4.20, 40 USD. EX Ruby and Sapphire. Released in July 2003, EX Ruby and Sapphire was the first set after Skyridge and the very first one published by Pokémon Company International/Nintendo, after WotC lost the license. Besides introducing the first EX Pokémon cards, the set also brought a completely redesigned look for basic energies. New design. Energy symbol in the center was larger and given a 3D style. Background was no longer a flat single color. Instead, it had a dynamic, radiating pattern that gave a modern look. This design became the new standard and remained in use with variations throughout later EX and DP sets. Set symbol. In the lower right corner, a small pointer with 3 dots, the Ruby and Sapphire symbol. Numbering. Basic energies were part of the main set, 109 cards. Unlike in the WotC era, energies were no longer printed outside of numbering. Value. $13 USD each in near mint condition. EX Ruby and Sapphire holo energies. For the first time, all 6 basic energies appeared as holos within a main set. Grass, fire, water, lightning, psychic, fighting. These were the first holo basic energies since the WotC promo holos, and the very first holo energies printed in a main expansion. Holo effect. The entire card background behind the energy symbol had a shiny holographic foil. The energy symbol itself remained clean and bold, while the holo created an aura around it. Design. Same as the regular Ruby and Sapphire energies. Modern, dynamic, with a 3D symbol and radiating background. Value. $5.15 USD each. EX Ruby and Sapphire no e-reader strip error energies. EX Ruby and Sapphire, 2003, was meant to follow the e-reader format, so every card, including basic energies, should have had the yellow e-reader codes along the left border. However, part of the print run was released without the barcode strip, leaving the left side blank. This version is often called no e-reader strip energy, or simply error energy, no barcode, because this was a true error print. The collector's value is higher than regular energies. EX Ruby and Sapphire holo energies without e-reader strip. These had the full foil background giving a shiny glow across the entire card, while the central energy symbol remained clean. They were the first holo basic energies in the Nintendo era's main set. But in this error version, the yellow e-reader barcode strip was missing from the left border. This is the most obvious visual difference, since every Ruby and Sapphire card was supposed to carry a barcode. Because of the printing mistake, these are extremely rare. Value. $30.80 USD in near mint. EX Ruby and Sapphire no set symbol error energies. Another misprint from early Ruby and Sapphire booster packs, 2003. In this version, the energy cards are identical to regular energies, but with one major difference. The lower right corner is blank, no set symbol. Key features. Missing set symbol, the lower right corner is empty. Identical design to normal Ruby and Sapphire energies. Rare, appeared in only a small portion of print runs, not officially listed in the card database. Types, confirmed for all 6 basic energies. Values, $10.20 USD each in near mint. These are unique collector's items not required for a master set, but highly desirable for misprint and variant collectors. EX Emerald, one of the later EX sets and the first to feature reverse holo basic energies. Released in May 2005, EX Emerald celebrated the 10th anniversary of the Pokémon TCG and introduced several unique card designs, including energies. All 6 basics were included, with the entire card printed in a shiny foil layer plus the EX Emerald set symbol, a water droplet shape, in the background. These cards are particularly sought after, as they were the first reverse holo energies in Pokémon history. Value, $15.30 USD each in near mint. EX Holon Phantoms, released in May 2006, part of the Holon subseries. Delta Species, Holon Phantoms, Crystal Guardians, Dragon Frontiers. This block focused on experimental Pokémon and introduced unique special energies. Reverse holo basic energies from Holon Phantoms are now quite collectible, known for their striking foil design. Value, $10.20 USD each. EX Power Keepers, released in February 2007. This was the final EX series set, the last to use the old Nintendo/EX layout before the design overhaul in Diamond and Pearl. Unlike EX Emerald, which introduced reverse holo energies, the reverse holo energies here had an even more attractive foil pattern. Values, $10.20 USD each, with PSA 10 graded copies often reaching $81.20 USD. Closing for EX Era. The EX Era brought shine and variety to energy cards, reverse holos, error prints, and the first premium holo designs. But the real collector explosion was yet to come. In the next video, we'll move on to the Diamond and Pearl and Heart Gold and Soul Silver era, a time that set the stage for the modern TCG.